Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Abdullah Zahid, and I'll be presenting the prompts that I have created uh, from the help of Promptbase and some other tools. First of all, starting with the RapidMiner, we will import some process. First of all, we'll import the designer process. Let's import the process again. After importing the process, we will run it, and it will provide us with the interface of the prompt design. Afterwards, that we will fill that prompt design along with the prompt that I have created. So this is the first is the system. So we'll start with the first prompt. The first prompt is that I want the chatbot to act as a professional copywriter specializing in persuasive, engaging product descriptions. I will copy this and paste it to the system. After this, I'll move toward the task that I am willing the chatbot to perform for me. Here I'll add the task. This is task number 1, this is task number 2. They will be added in a specific hierarchy. This is task number 4. After copy pasting this task that I have required from the chatbot, I will move toward the output portion. In the output, I want the chatbot to provide me a text file, so I'll give it the command of a text file and I'll save it. I'll save it in the first prompt folder. I'll save it in this folder. So the designer portion is half completed. The next step is add fields. I'll be adding fields for my prompt. Basically, this is the information that the user will be required to provide. The first one in our case is the product. The user will be required to provide the name of the product. This is the first field. The product can be very different, so it is very vague to specify, so that is why I didn't add any default value. The next one is the main advantage. That what is the main advantage of the product that we are selling, that the user is selling. In this, the user will be required to provide the main advantage of the product. Again, the advantage will be in according to the product. The next one is the target audience. The user will be required to specify their target audience. As it can differ from age or gender. It has very vast aspects. So the last portion is the functionality. What is the basic or the most specified information about the what is the specified function of the product. So in this case, the user will be required to provide the functionalities of the product. After making the fields, we will save the fields in an Excel file, which will then be used afterwards. This is the designer portion. It's completed for the first prompt. After completion of the designer portion, we will import the second process, that is the application process. In application process, we will run the application process. After running the application process, the chatbot or the AI model operating behind in the backend is the O3 mini model. It is the processing model. It will be required to process the information and give the user output. This is the information that is required from the user. I'm just giving an example. For example, we have the product of a stainless steel water bottle. This is our product as an example. The main advantage is that it is durable and it is eco-friendly. These are the main advantages of the product. The next is the target audience. It can be very different, as I have mentioned earlier, based on the age, the gender and the geographics of the audience, of the target audience, and in this case it is the outdoor enthusiasts. This is our target audience, and at last is the functionality of the bottle, that it keeps the water hot and cold for hours. So we will finish this information. After finishing this information, we'll save it in the first prompt folder. It is saved. The 50% of the application process is completed. After the completion of this process, the application will pop up the prompt that we have provided and the output that we have just filled the information with. And this is the processing being requested to the AI model O3 mini. Now this is the information that he has provided us with. This is the ad that will be generated. We'll save this in the same folder and move toward our second prompt. After completing the first prompt, we will move toward the second prompt, which is the again going to the designer portion, the same repeating the process. So we'll run it again. So moving toward the second prompt, we will run the designer portion, and this is our second prompt. This prompt is basically used as an AI content generator for generating ads. So this is the portion that is against prompt designer. I will copy this system and paste it in the prompt designer. The next of will be the tasks that I require the chatbot to perform. I'll copy paste the tasks. So after adding the task, we'll move toward the output portion. So we want the output in form of text, so we will give it text file, and we will save this in the second folder. So the design portion is again half completed. Now we are going to add fields. So in this prompt basically it is very similar to the first one, but the first one was for different social media platforms, but this one is specifically for Facebook. Product, so this is again the product can be very different based on different reasons. The next off is the target audience. It is slightly different from the previous prompt. The third one is the selling point. It is basically the main feature of the product that is that the user is selling. This information will be product oriented, and the next is the ad format that provide the ad format required. The user will be required to highlight the information of the ad format. It can be in the form of video, can be no, it can be in the form of video or in the form of single image or double image. I'm just clarifying. The last one is the tone. the user will be required to provide the tone that has to be used for the ad. We will save this in an Excel file, and the designer portion is complete. Moving towards our application portion, we will run our application portion. It will require to add more information, the information that we have similarly added previously in the first prompt. We will add the information differently this time. These are the fields. We will select the fields. So the product name, in our case, for an instance, let's take a wireless noise cancelling headphones. So this is the product name, the name of the product is, and the next one is the target audience. So basically this the product is very it is basically for the music lovers. So the target audience will be similarly the music lovers, or those people who like to listen to music uh, in layer time, and this is specifically for those who want premium quality of music. After filling this information, we'll provide our the user will be required to provide our selling point. The selling point of this product is that it has superior sound quality with it has another quality of 40 hours battery time. After filling this, we'll move toward our ad format. It can be in a video form, in single image, or in double image, or in any form, but in this case it is just in a single image. So we'll pursue this, and the tone is very essential. It in a product selling, in this case the tone is persuasive and friendly. So after completing this information, we will again save our data. After saving the data, this will pop up the prompt and the information that we have, the fields that we have just selected. O3 Mini is requested to process the information and provide an outcome. This is the outcome that it has provided. It is very you may say that it is very short, but it is just an ad, so it has to be concise. We'll save this outcome and move toward our third prompt. So moving toward our third prompt, we will run the designer portion. And we'll move toward our third prompt. This prompt is basically for YouTube script writing, in which we will fill the information. This is the system. We'll fill the system portion here, and we'll add the tasks. In this portion, this is the first task. In the second task, the third and the fourth task. These are the tasks that are required, that the chatbot is required to perform. Ensuring that the tasks provided are very generic. We will require the output in a form of a text file. It will be saved in the third folder. So the file is saved. Moving toward our fields. So in this portion, it is quite different from the last two prompts. In this portion, the user we will provide the user with some questions of the first question will be to provide that video topic, that what is the topic that the user is opting to write on or make a video on. It can be different, it can be very different, it can be general, it can be specific. So the second field is the primary keywords. The user will be required to provide the primary keywords, which will essentially be used in the video, in making the script of the video. Along with the primary keyword, we will also require the secondary keywords. The user will provide us with the primary and secondary keywords. The next is the tone. It can be very different based on the topic. The user will be required to provide the tone of the video. And last one, and very important, is the video length. That what is the required length of the video. So in this, our chatbot is playing the role of a YouTube video script writer. It will make the script in accordance. The file is saved. The design portion is completed. Now we will be moving toward our application portion. We'll run the application portion, and similarly the application is the interface that will be showed in front of the user. The user will fill in the information and get the outcome. the application is processed, we'll select the fields. After selecting the fields, let's take an example of how to start a YouTube channel in 2025. This is the topic that we have for an instance taken. User will provide in this format. Our primary keyword will be start a YouTube channel. Moving toward the next portion, it is the secondary keywords. The secondary keywords are different from the primary ones. The primary are just some vague information, but secondary is that the aspects that we are willing to cover in the video script. So the secondary keywords can be grow on YouTube, along with YouTube monetization, and ending with some beginner tips for starting a YouTube channel. The next portion is tone. Tone can be different. It is dependent upon the topic. In our case, it is casual. Video length, it can be of different lengths, but we will be sticking with the 6 to 10 minutes. So we'll save this information. It will pop up the prompt. We'll select the prompt and the outcome. So O3 Mini is processing the information. After processing the information, it has provided us with a result. This is the title of our video script, and this is section 1, section 2, section 3. These are the sections that it has created for our video script. We'll save this information. We will save this information and move toward our next prompt. So moving toward our fourth prompt, we will run the designer format. The fourth prompt is basically research. We want the chatbot to act as a research analysis, which is specializing in analyzing the AI-driven content. This is the system. The system will add the system in as we want the AI to act as a research analyst. This is the tasks that we require the AI to perform for us. We'll add tasks. This is the second task. And the third task. The fourth. And the fifth, the last task. After providing this tasks, we will move toward our output. We want the output in form of text. So we will write here in text file, and we will save this information. We'll save it in fourth folder. Half of the designer portion is complete now. Now we are opted to add fields. First off, we will add the field AI topic. The user will be required to provide the topic. That they are willing to work for. This is the first field. The AI topic can be very vast because the AI covers a lot of fields, a lot of professional fields. And the second one is the specific information. The specific information means that what is the specification of this topic that they are using. Again, the AI topic can be very vast, so the specification depends on the topic. The field is the third one. The user will be required to provide the field or the profession that the topic is related to. The next one is the key advantages. That what are the key advantages of the topic. The user will be required to provide the key advantages of the topic. The last field is of the possible obstacles. Provide the possible obstacles. So the user will provide us with all this information, that what are the possible obstacles of the topic. We will get in depth. that I saved, the designer portion is complete. We'll move toward our application portion, and here we'll run the application. After running the application portion, we will include some data that for an example for the examination of our prompt. So these are the fields. We'll select the fields. AI topic. So in our case, the topic is natural language processing. Natural language processing. This is the topic. The specific applications are AI driven content generation. This is the specific application of the topic, that it includes the AI driven content. Our field is digital marketing. The key advantages of this topic are that it offers faster processing. Along with faster processing, it offers more accurate predictions and better contextual understanding. So these are the key advantages. And what are the possible obstacles? The possible obstacle might be the model bias. It can be ethical concerns and computational costs. So we'll finish this portion and then we'll save the data. After saving the data, the prompt will pop up along with the output. The processing is being held in the O3 mini AI model. This is the output that it has generated. These are the conclusion. These are the practical solutions and workarounds, the challenges and possible obstacles, key advantages. We'll save this in the folder. It is not being saved. We'll try it later. So let's move toward our fifth prompt. So moving toward our fifth and last prompt, we will run the designer prompt designing. So the last prompt is that we want the AI to act as a content generator, specializing in persuasive and informative blog posts. This is a system. Let's fill the text file, fill the out portion first. Now we'll be moving toward the system portion. The system is that we want AI to act as a content writer, specializing in persuasive and informative blog posts. The tasks we require the chatbot to perform are this. these tasks will be copy pasted here. This is the third. This is the fourth task. So we'll save this task. After this, as we have already provided it that we want the output in a text form, so we'll save this data. That I saved successfully. The designer portion is 50% complete. The next portion is of adding fields. It is again in the form of text, because blog posts can be of different topics containing different type of content. The first is the content type. That what is the type of content that the user want to be generated. Next off is the tone and style. The third one is the main topic. The main topic of the blog post. The user will be required to provide the main topic. Next is the key elements. And the last one is the desired outcome. That what is the type of outcome, or what is the desire of the outcome that the user requires. As it would be very easy for the chatbot to create a response if the user specifies the outcome. So we'll save this in an Excel file. That I saved. The design function is completed. Next is the application. We'll run the application and we'll fill the fields that we have created. These are the fields that we'll select and create now. The content type is the blog post that the user wants to create. The tone is to be persuasive and informative, that it allows people to persuade them toward itself while scrolling. So the main topic here is, for an instance, that how AI can automate small business operations. This is the main topic for an instance, and the key elements of this topic is the real life case studies, and statistics, along with some uh, actionable tips. These are the key elements. Now the last one is the desired outcome. By providing the desired outcome to the chatbot, the user will specify what kind of outcome he or she requires. So in this topic, it is business owners, to help business owners improve efficiency and reduce costs. After finishing this portion, we'll save it. In saving, we will select the prompt, we'll select the output. The processing is being held. So this is the outcome that it has generated. It has generated this blog post. This is the title, the introduction. These are the real life case studies, and the conclusion. The output is saved in the fifth. This is the output that is saved. Thank you very much. These were the prompts that I have created, and thank you for your attention. Khuda Hafiz.